Here, the astronomer Aristarchus first proposed a heliocentric model of the solar system, suggesting the Earth revolved around the Sun nearly 1800 years before Copernicus. Imagine the lost works. We know of a 3-volume history of the world written by a Babylonian priest named Berossus. We have only fragments. The library had the complete work. We know that the great Greek tragedians like Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides each wrote dozens of plays. We have only a handful from each. The library likely had them all. There were treatises on steam power by Hero of Alexandria, astronomical catalogs, anatomical studies based on the first human dissections, grammatical analyses, and countless works of poetry and philosophy. It was the beating intellectual heart of the ancient world. So what happened to it? This is where the myth and reality diverge. The popular story often points to a single event, Julius Caesar's fire in 48 BC. During his siege of the city, Caesar set fire to his own ships to block an enemy fleet. The fire, the story goes, spread to the docks and then to the Great Library, consuming it in a single tragic blaze. But modern historians believe this is an oversimplification. While the fire at the docks likely did destroy a warehouse containing scrolls destined for the library, there is little evidence that the main building itself was destroyed. In fact, scholars like the geographer Strabo were documented as working in the library decades after Caesar's death. The decline of the library was not a single dramatic event, but a slow, painful decay, a death by 1,000 cuts. It suffered from a series of unfortunate events spread over several centuries. There was a purging of intellectuals under Ptolemy VIII, who grew paranoid and expelled foreign scholars. There was the rise of religious intolerance, with Christian mobs in the 4th and 5th centuries AD viewing pagan learning with suspicion. A daughter library at the Serapeum Temple was almost certainly destroyed by such a mob in 391 AD. But perhaps the greatest culprit was simply neglect. Budgets were cut, the ruling powers shifted their focus from intellectual pursuits to military and political ones. The papyrus scrolls themselves were fragile, susceptible to moisture and decay. Without a constant, dedicated effort to recopy and preserve them, the collection would simply have crumbled away over time. So what was truly lost was not just a collection of scrolls in a single fire. It was lost in